So today we're in the forest right outside of where I live, and I'm gonna answer the questions that you posted in my Q&A short that I posted a few days ago. So yeah, as you can see, it's a beautiful day here in Stockholm, Sweden. It's a bit cold, but not too cold. So I was like, let's do this Q&A outside. And I haven't read the questions beforehand, so I'm just gonna dive right into them and answer them in the moment. All right, let's go. From Panus393. What would you be able to do with your channel that you can't do today if you had 100k subs? Invest in doing the things that I really want to do, which is do like a fried chicken world tour, go all over the world and try different fried chickens. I would also be able to connect with other creators out there that I want to speak with and like interview, work out with, eat fried chicken with, that probably won't really bother to talk to me as I only have 3,000 subscribers right now. But we'll get there. Thank you for the question, Pontus. Then we have the next question coming from Spliff Hedge. Shout out to Spliff Hedge. I see you in the comments all the time. Really motivating. Thank you. When will we see some delicious chicken wings, boss? Yeah, good question. It's been a lot of chicken tenders, chicken sandwiches here on the channel lately. I'll make some chicken wings. I'm traveling this weekend, but next week I'll make sure to make some chicken wings. Next question. What did you do before YouTube, bro? And this is from David B2584. So before YouTube, I used to work in a regular job. Then that company died. And then after that, I decided to go my own way, create my own company. So right now I'm freelancing in content and marketing, but I try to make my own thing with this YouTube channel. Second question from David. Also, bro, when did you start frying chicken? Or how old were you when you fried your first chicken? Good question. I used to work in restaurant kitchens while I was studying. So mainly after high school. I don't know if I fried chicken back then because that was a taco truck, but I think I fried my first chicken when I was studying at university, and my friend Emil, shout out to Emil, brought me a fryer that I had in my student apartment. So I was frying chicken in my window, and I think that was the first time I really fried a chicken actually. Thank you for the question, David. Then we have Karsnes. I think I know who this is. Is it true that your hair is made out of titanium? Bro, there's no titanium here. Barely any hair, so it's not true, unfortunately. All right, and here we have AAA Sports 9898. And I see you in the comments all the time. Shout out to you. What is your top breading mixture for super crunchy chicken? So right now I'm leaning towards using 70% flour and then 30% of some kind of hard starch. So either cornstarch or potato starch. And then you add salt and baking powder. And that's like the core of it. And then you add some kind of spices depending on what kind of flavors you want. But anyways, 70-30 mixture. That's what I'm going for right now. And also adding there, I'm using that for both the dry batter and the wet batter. So first dry batter, dry batter, and then into the fryer. And here we have another question from Turu8218. If you would eat a burger or a chicken, what would you choose? What do you think? I do love burgers, and I've been working in burger restaurants before, but I mean, fried chicken, of course. Karsnas is back with another question. Good to see. What's your favorite part of the chicken? So here I would say thighs or wings, because they are so juicy and you get some skin on it as well. So yeah, that's my favorite part. Here we have from Hey Emir. Shout out to Emir. Why did you start with fried chicken content? Love your videos. Thank you, Emir. Why did I start with fried chicken content? So first thing, I was actually running a fried chicken company back in the days. We sold chicken at a local market. We did some content there, but not a lot. And then this spring, I had my fryer out on the balcony, and I had also released a song that was named KFC Korean Fried Chicken. And I was like, okay, let's make some content for this song. And then I started to make content on the balcony. People liked it, so I just kept going. And I'm happy I did. All right, next one. Triple Fried. Shout out to Triple Fried. See you in the comments all the time. Really motivating. What was it like when you began your journey in both cooking and working out? And what made you decide to start a YouTube channel dedicated to those two things and music? It's awesome and inspiring to see, and I'd just like to hear about your experiences in life with the chicken and the focus on health and workout. As always, keep it up, brother. Thank you for the motivation and very nice words. So what was it like when you began your journey in both cooking and working out? So I've been working out since I was a kid because I used to play a lot of ice hockey, and then I was just worked out all the time. And since then, I just been really active and just kept going. And then for cooking, this is like when I was 19, I started working in my first restaurant kitchen, and I just loved that world. So cooking became a really big interest for me, and just kept going. And now I want to create something of my own in this world. Same with working out, actually. For the music part, that's just something. I met a friend called Isaac Sprays a few years back. He inspired me to start with music. I've always had an interest for music. I used to play the guitar, but he helped me get started as an artist. And I just love those three things. And now I want to create something within the space. And I think they are merging at some point. And this is what this YouTube channel is for, to create in this space. Great question, and thank you. Fred Hall, shout out to Fred. Tell us more about your music. Can we find it somewhere? Yes, you can find it on YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud. And yeah, the music is just something I really love doing. I try to express myself, trying to find my own sound. Right now, I'm going back a little bit to a sound that I had more in the beginning. And I try to combine this with fried chicken. And yeah, I just think I'm always going to keep going and have it as part of what I'm doing. Thank you for the question. Emil Tossman, what made you start this channel? So shout out to Emil. I have this sense that I have something that I think people will like, and I also want to connect with like-minded people through this content. So that's really the motivation, to just create something that I really care about and meet people and connect with people who cares about the same things. Thank you for the question. And T-Man, shout out to NT-Man. What is the morning routine to become a crispy person? Bonus, what's your current spicy quote? So the morning routine for me is I wake up 6:45 every morning. I go hit the gym. I do some kind of bro split, like chest and triceps, for example. Or I go out and run, depends a little bit on the day. Then I eat some breakfast. Then I usually actually fried chicken for lunch, or I go somewhere to try fried chicken, or I record something with one of the companies that I'm working with. So that's the morning routine. And also in the gym, no phone, just working out. What's your current spicy quote? I have to think about that for the next video. I don't know. Isaac Ageborn. Shout out to Isaac. This is Isaac Sprays, actually. Favorite rapper ever? Hard to say favorite rapper ever. Right now it's Action Bronson for sure. Big inspiration for me. And by the way, when is your next concert? I hope it's this spring, like February maybe. That would be great. Need to release some new music for that. Eric9830. When did your love for fried chicken start? And how did it evolve into what it is today? So my love for fried chicken, it started in that student apartment when I was frying chicken for my friends. And every time we had a fried chicken evening, it was just the best time. So that was when my love started. How did it evolve? I just kept frying since then. Me and Emil had our fried chicken company where we sold fried chicken at a local market here in Stockholm. It was sold out every time. So I was like, there's really something here. We have talent for this fried chicken. And then I just kept going, and it has kept evolving, and it keeps evolving. I hope to do my first fried chicken trip very soon. So yeah. All right, that's it for today. Thank you for all the great questions. If you have more questions, let me know in the comments. Any comments, anything, I love when you comment and interact. And it's been a great time, and I hope to do another one of these videos soon. And until then, have a beautiful day and stay fried.